Peace, 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 everybody. Peace, everybody. Brother James, excuse me, coming to you today for McKeel's Path for Autistic Triumph and for House of Healing Light. We're honored, and I'm honored to be before you tonight. And I just want to speak to my special needs family. You know, we have our class coming up this Wednesday, January 7th, 8 p.m. It's called the Reiki Room for Special Needs Families. So I'm appealing to my special needs family to come on out, grab your seats because they are limited, because we want to help make things better in your life. We want to help you to understand and see by example and by talking about Reiki, how Reiki can really impact your life, your children's life, and make things a little better for everybody involved. Now, Reiki means universal life force energy. And I know because I have three children on the spectrum, having and keeping energy in and of itself can be very hard to do sometimes. It's a struggle. And so by having Reiki at my disposal, I'm able to help myself to keep going, to heal myself on all levels to a certain degree, but we also use it to heal our children, and our children are all attuned to Reiki so that they can use it on themselves. They can actually help us as well. Come on now. We all know as parents, sometimes you just don't have it in you. But if your children have access to Reiki and can use it, then they can give it to you. So it's a blessing all the way around the board. So I want y'all to be a part of the class this Wednesday, January 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and learn about Reiki, learn how it can benefit you and your family, different ways that you can use it. You know, we're going to have a discussion, not just me talking to you, but I want to hear from you. What do you need? You know, we may be able to use different techniques and show you different ways to use the Reiki to help you in your specific situations, because there's different types of Reiki for different situations. Some of them are specific and some of them are overall. So we want to make sure that you are best arms to make it through 2026. It's already been a doozy. 2025 was rough for everybody. But now let's go ahead and let's get the energy back to be able to get ourselves back on track. And look, my special needs family, I know you know that's extremely hard for us. We go through more on a daily basis than everyone else. We have more fears, we have more things going on, more things that can come out of nowhere and just cause our day to just go in all kinds of different directions. And so that's why I want you in the Reiki room so that you can experience the energy for yourself. I want you to be able to feel it. And then, you know, you can have your children in the room too so that they can feel it. And then you can see how it works. You know of a surety that it works. And then there's a question and answer period. So you can ask your questions, anything that's concerning you. And like I said, we can discuss certain things on that you may be able to do with the Reiki in uh, adding to the Reiki that also could help you in the different situations that we're in. You know, having special needs children means that we have a lot of different issues that we might need help with. And so we would be honored if you would allow us to be those people who can help with the Reiki because the Reiki will reduce stress, reduce pain, reduce anxiety, reduce depression, which, let's be honest, all of us who have special needs children, we can go through bouts of depression because sometimes we feel like we're by ourselves. We're in it for our children, but we don't always have the tribe with us that can really help us out, help us to know what to do. And we need the think tanks. You know what I mean? Because sometimes situations happen, you don't have a clue of what to do. You just have to play it by ear and experiment. So we want to put something else in your toolbox that can help you to kind of fix situations and issues going on. Especially with our Kundalini Reiki course, there's a lot of different techniques that come along with it that can allow you to use it in different ways to help your situation. As a matter of fact, one of them is called situation qualities, where you can work on something that may be an issue, or you can work on enhancing something that may be going on with your child. So please make sure you make it to the Reiki room for special needs families this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 7th. And let's get moving on making 2026 a better year for us and our families. So remember to go to www.houseofhealinglight.com. Go to Reiki classes, Reiki/energy classes, excuse me, and sign up. And then look at the rest of the other classes too, to help you to do different things. Go through the energy enhancement system. That's something else that you could use to go along with the Reiki to help in different situations. And then if you see any of the classes that suit your fancy, go for the replays if you can't make the actual class. We have the replays for a lot of the classes so that you can do it at your leisure and literally take the class again. The energy will still be there. You'll still get the energy. And also, what we want you to do is once you take the class and you see how Reiki feels, make sure you sign up for Reiki Day, because Reiki Day is where we come together as Reiki practitioners and those who are not practitioners participate in that day because we can connect with the earth energy to help heal ourselves, send it around the planet, connect with the angels and the angel energy, use it to heal ourselves, push it around the planet, float around the planet, as well as delivering the Reiki around the planet and going through the different prayer sessions so that we can use the prayer energy as well. And registration is only $10, so it's going to help your family. Anybody who participates in it, you will definitely get some healing energies that will flow through you and can flow through your family. So I just wanted to come on and talk about that. If you have any questions, any thoughts, any concerns, any comments, put it in the comments. Or if you plan on making the class, you can save it. Make sure you write it down and save it for the class. All right, people. So I will talk to you later. Peace.